everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today, I've decided to do something new, right? So I've decided to start doing a weekly collective for Twin Flames, a weekly collective update. I think it's just more interesting that way. So I'm going to ask a series of questions in one reading for the week. I'm going to be posting Monday evenings at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Well, now it's also Pacific Time. So I'm going to be asking what is in their headspace this week? What is in their heart space this week? What do they want right now? How do they feel about you? How do they view you? What's blocking the connection? What is the divine's guidance, or what is the lesson for the week? And what do they want you to know? Which I'll use these cards for what do they want you to know. I'm also going to use the bag to let you know what they want you to know. And then to do for the regular questions, we're going to use the Island Time Wellness. We're going to use the Island Time Wellness Pink deck for the Divine Feminine. And we're going to use the Island Time Wellness Black deck for the Divine Masculine. Please feel free to switch roles to match your own situation, as we're all the Divine Masculine and we're all the Divine Feminine, okay? We all have a DM and DF side. Okay, and then also, please, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? Only take what resonates with you. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this video, it is the right time for you. Okay, so again, this is going to be a weekly collective reading, and we're going to start now. Okay, I had to pull my chair up here. Okay, so we're going to start with the Divine Masculine side. We're going to ask the Divine Masculine, what is in their headspace this week? For our beautiful Divine Masculines, what is in their headspace for the week? One card. What is in their headspace right now? Oh, we have kisses. All right, so this is what's in the Divine Masculine's headspace right now, which is beautiful. For their Divine Feminines, that is in their headspace, says unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. So that is what's in the Divine Masculine headspace, is that they are falling in love. Okay, let's ask the Divine Feminine. What is in the Divine Feminine's headspace this week? One card for the collective. For the collective, what is in the Divine Feminine's headspace this week? For the collective, what is in the Divine Feminine's headspace this week? What's in the headspace? Well, it's interesting because it came out reversed. So I find this interesting. So in the headspace, it says paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. But it's reversed, right? So it's almost like in the headspace, it's like this is what the Divine Feminine wants right now. The Divine Feminine wants that joy, wants to feel like they're in paradise, right? It's reversed, so that's where they're at. They're in that headspace of trying to figure out how to have that joy, how to have that playfulness, how to enjoy life type feeling. Okay, great. Let's ask now the Divine Masculine, what is in their heart space? What is in their heart space right now when it comes to their Divine Feminine? What is in their heart space right now? For the collective, one card. What is in their heart space? And that's interesting, and it is reversed. And it says ascending. Okay. So transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So it's almost like in their heart space, they really do want to prepare for union, but they're not prepared. So in their heart space, I think that's what they want. But in actuality, the Divine Masculine has not expanded enough to be in this relationship. As you know, this is a soul relationship, or maybe you don't know. This is a soul divine relationship. Need to be at your highest version of yourself to be in a twin flame relationship like this, as it is the soul coming together. Okay, so the Divine Masculine, not quite there, but that is in the heart space, wanting to be in union. Or we could say that because it's reversed, is that the divine masculine is what they're telling me, is that they're just not ready for union. Like in their heart space, they just know that they're not where they're supposed to be and they're just not ready for union. Okay, so that's also what I'm being told. Okay, so let's now ask for our beautiful divine feminines. What is in the divine feminine heart space right now? What is in the heart space of our beautiful divine feminines? What is in their heart space when it comes to their divine masculine? Think before you speak, get rest, don't sabotage, call it a day, need a break, sleep on it. Okay, so basically what this is saying is that in the heart space of the divine feminine, they're kind of, over it. They're kind of feeling like I need a break, like my heart needs a break. Um, it's like that song, give my heart a break, my heart a break, that type of thing. Just in the heart space, wanting to get some rest and just needing a break, a breather, you know. So probably because the heart not feeling very, I don't know, like not very connected, right? So that's probably what's going on right now. Okay, so now let's look at the what do they want right now? So let's look at that. What exactly do they want right now? So let's ask our beautiful divine masculines. What do they want right now? One card, one card. What does the divine masculine want right now? What do they want? What do they want? And it's reversed. Yeah, they don't want to be addicted anymore. So whatever this could be, right? So whatever this addiction, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be addicted to porn. It could be addicted to alcohol. It could be addicted to sugar, addicted to caffeine. It could be addicted to their twin flame. Um, Usually in the twin flame journey, the soul, because it's a soul relationship, the soul is the one that is transmitting the feelings to each person. And so the soul is making you feel addicted to the other. I know that's a weird way to put it, but it's the soul communicating to each person, like where they need to heal. And so sometimes it makes them feel like addicted. And so just feeling this codependency, obsession. Um, so yeah, so what they want is to not feel being codependent or feel the obsession towards their twin flame. Okay. Or again, it could be an addiction as well. Okay, so let's look at our beautiful divine feminines. Okay, what do they want right now? One card. One card. What do they want? What does our beautiful divine feminines want right now? What do they want? One card, spirit. What do our beautiful divine feminines want right now? Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity. So missed opportunity is reversed, right? So yeah, they don't want to miss an opportunity with their twin flame, right? So, well, what they want is that missed opportunity to come back, is what they're telling me. So right now, the divine feminine feeling like there is a missed opportunity here, and they want that missed opportunity to come back. Okay. Some sort of, they don't want to feel that regret anymore. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's ask about how do they feel about one another, okay? So let's ask our beautiful divine masculines, how do they feel about their beautiful divine feminine? How does our beautiful divine masculine feel about our divine feminine? One card, please. Aw. So what I'm getting is that the divine masculine feels like they're not ready to be engaged, but it's here. We got the engagement ring. So what they're telling me is it's like they're not ready to do this, but it is something that they feel, they actually love their divine feminine, right? And I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but there is no situation where a twin flame would not love the other twin flame. That's just my perspective anyway. But they want this. Um, they're just not ready for it. Again, we got both these union cards, right? The both union cards came up, but at the same time, they're reversed because the divine masculine is just not ready yet. Okay, so let's ask the divine feminine. All right, beautiful divine feminines, how does our beautiful divine feminine feel about the divine masculine? For the collective, one card, please. For the collective, one card. How does our beautiful divine feminine feel about their divine masculine? So that's interesting. So we have self-indulgent, but it's reversed, right? So this is about focus on themselves, wanting to, you know, become more healthy and, you know, more loving to oneself, and and so that's interesting that this would come up with how do they feel about their twin flame. It's almost like, so what they're telling me is that they don't want to focus. They don't, it's like they'd rather focus on themselves, but they have a hard time doing it. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciate. It's almost like the divine feminine understands that this relationship is about healing, self-healing, and the divine feminine understands that this is about taking the time to do inner child work, taking the time to do shadow work, taking the time to, release trapped emotions, clear the chakras, whatever it is. At the same time, the divine feminine's having a difficult time focusing on that. But let me get another card. Why is this here? How does the divine feminine feel about their divine masculine, spirit? Why is this here? Why is self-indulgent reverse, please? How, another reverse card. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation. So, how does the divine feminine feel about their divine masculine? It's almost like they really don't feel this way, but they kind of do feel this way, right? So they feel like they're over it. They just want to be. They just want to be over it. That's how they feel. They just don't want to feel anything. They don't want to feel. They're angry. They don't want to feel angry though. They don't really necessarily even want to care, is what I'm getting, right? They don't want to care. That's how they feel. Okay. Well, how do they view one another? Let's ask that. So how does the divine masculine view their beautiful divine feminine? How? How does our beautiful divine masculine view our divine feminine? One card. One card. How does our beautiful divine masculine view our divine feminine? Interesting. Well, this is how the divine masculine views the divine feminine. Isn't that interesting? Literally, wounds are being mirrored back to them, right? So, because in actuality, it is a mirror. It's almost like the way they view their divine feminine is like no one brings out their wounds more than their divine feminine, which makes sense because you're connected by a soul. So so what I'm getting here is the way the divine masculine is viewing their divine feminine is that they're tough. It's like it's really tough to be in a relationship with their divine feminine because everything that they're insecure about, everything that brings them pain is being brought up to the surface, and that's the mirror, and it's the mirror, and I'm gathering that some of the divine masculines are aware that it's a mirror. They're aware that it's mirror work. They're aware that this relationship is mirroring back. It's not them. It's not the divine feminine being mean. It's just that the divine feminine has no choice but to mirror back their own wounds because it's a soul relationship. So that is how the divine masculine is viewing the divine feminine. How does the divine feminine view their divine masculine, spirit? One card, please. One card. How does the divine feminine view their divine masculine? One card, and it is reversed. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, it's almost like bad memories. That's how they view their divine masculine. They're just like, I don't want to reminisce. I don't want to reminisce about good times. Um, this week, because this is a weekly update, right? Just not not good memories is how they view their divine masculine right now. It's just not good memories right now. Nope, not right now. Okay, and what's blocking the connection? Okay, so let's ask the divine masculine. What is blocking the connection, spirit? One card, one card. For the divine masculine side, what is blocking the connection on the divine masculine side? What is blocking this connection, spirit? Interesting. What's blocking on the divine masculine side? We have Hand of Cards. So we have not showing their hand, which is very interesting. Okay. So what is blocking this connection with Hand of Cards is that it's very it's almost like a gamble for the divine masculine. It's too much of a gamble. It's too risky. It's too risky. Why is it too risky? I'll tell you why it's too risky for the divine masculine. Because the divine feminine is mirroring back their wounds, and it's painful, and they don't know what to do with that. They're not there yet. Now, don't get me wrong. This is what's in their headspace, right? They're in love in their headspace, right? Otherwise, they're not ready for union. They're not ready for union because it's too risky, because of the wounds that are being mirrored back to them. It's too much. It's too painful, is what I'm getting for the divine masculine. What about the divine feminine? What is blocking the connection on the divine feminine side, spirit? What is blocking our beautiful divine feminine side? What is blocking the connection on the divine feminine side? What is blocking the connection on the divine feminine side? Well, interesting. So we have Island Time. Name of the cards. This is the Island Time Wellness, right? So what's blocking the connection right now is that you need this time by yourself. So, and I'm talking as if I'm talking just the divine feminine, which is not true. So anyone who's tuning in, if you identify as the divine feminine, which is not gender based, then the reason why the soul is blocking the connection is because you're supposed to be by yourself. That's because if you're in a connection with your divine masculine, then you would be very distracted. And when you're distracted, that means you can't take out that time to do everything like heal yourself, do all this type of stuff, right? So what does this say again? Focus on self, your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, right? That's what needs to be, because really this is what the divine feminine in their headspace wants, this paradise, but it's reversed right now, doesn't have that, right? And paradise is what? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying life in general. So Island Time, it's like your own time. Take your time, have a relaxed attitude, be more lighthearted, and meditate. So I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. My twin flame did not come back into my life until I was just that, like super chill, super enjoying life. Actually, I was in Disney World having so much fun, thinking, could my life get any better? That's just where I was when my twin flame contacted me on my birthday. Was not expecting my twin flame to contact me at all. Was not expecting it. And yeah, and like that's where I was at. I was just in a really good space, just not caring either way. Like, and I really didn't. As a matter of fact, when my twin flame contacted me, I'm like, I don't know, do I want to get back together? My life is so good. I don't know. I had to think about it. So, because once you're in that space, you're like, oh my God, my life's so good, and twin flame relationships are a bit tough. Okay. So that's what's blocking the connection. It's beautiful. The soul on the divine feminine side just wants the beautiful divine feminine to take that time out, not be distracted, and do that healing and feeling into how wonderful your prosperity, how prosperous you are, and that type of thing. Okay, so what is the divine's guidance? What is the divine's guidance? Beautiful spirit, what's the divine guidance for our divine masculines? What is our guidance for our divine masculines? One card for the collective. What is the guidance for our beautiful divine masculines? Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity, new direction, heart meets mind, no fear-based decisions. Follow your bliss. That is the guidance from your soul to our beautiful divine masculines. I love it. So, this is how I started off when I first met my twin flame. At the very beginning stages, this is what I did, except I learned it from Vishen Lakiani. He runs something called Mind Valley. Anyway, he was all about blissipline, and so that's what I started doing. I started blissciplining, like really disciplining myself in my bliss. And what does that mean? Well, for me, it was really engaging in my five senses. So whatever engaged my taste, whatever engaged my touch, whatever engaged my smell, my sight, I would make it almost like spa-like around my house. So whatever inspires you, whatever makes you feel loved, like self-love, that type of thing is beautiful advice from guidance for our beautiful divine masculines. Okay, what about our beautiful divine feminines? What is the guidance for our beautiful divine feminines? What is our guidance? So we have enjoy the journey. The fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your progress. Travel. Take mental vacations. Be spontaneous. Yes, that is. So this is not a short trip, right? The twin flame journey. It is a journey. It's a journey back to the soul, is what it really is. So it's like the soul jumps into a person and says, hey, it's me. But we're a bit fragmented. We haven't quite healed from all the traumas we've been through. What could we do? Let's figure this out. How do we get our vibration a bit higher? How do we release this energy? And by the way, at the end of this video, I will help you do that. Release some of that, some of the trauma between you and your twin flame. And so it just happens in layers, is what I find. Okay. So, yeah, enjoying it, just enjoying the journey, just knowing it's a journey. But we're going to get more advice here. So we're going to also use this deck. All right, beautiful divine masculines. What is the guidance? One card, please. One card. One more bit of guidance for our beautiful divine masculines. Okay, I love this. So our beautiful divine masculines, this relationship is fated. So just know. So it's like, whether it's this lifetime or next lifetime or whatever, it's fated. It's like this relationship is not going to just disappear. It just doesn't disappear. It doesn't even matter if they're in a relationship with someone else. It doesn't matter. The relationship is fated. So the relationship is going to happen. It's going to happen, no matter what, really. But at the same time, you just need to release all the stuff that's blocking the connection, right? Because the connection needs to be clear. Otherwise, because it's a soul relationship, the other person has no choice but to mirror back all the wounds, and and it's all these inner child wounds, past life wounds, ancestral wounds that kind of get in the way of the connection. Okay, now let's ask our beautiful divine, guidance for our beautiful divine feminines. One card, please, for our beautiful divine feminines. What is the guidance for our beautiful divine feminines? One card, one card. All right, let's see what this says. Let's stick together. So, 1 minute meditations is the guidance for our beautiful divine feminines, which makes sense because we got island time here. So, 1 minute meditations, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose for 30 seconds, and then sit still for 30 seconds with eyes closed. You could do that for 10 times per day. This will give oxygen to your brain. You'll be calmer throughout the day. You'll feel more rejuvenated, and the nervous system will be rejuvenated and will be able to handle more stress. And we need energy to be calm, and helps you to stop overthinking. See, now we're always overthinking. Well, the way to help that with overthinking is to breathe through the nose and out through the nose for 30 seconds, and then sit still for 30 seconds 10 times per day. So you could try that. There's all these different breathing methods. You could do that one, or you could do in through the nose, out the mouth. There's breath work, but that's gonna, these types of breathing, it really will. I have to say, I released a lot of trauma doing breath work, and me and my daughter did it for an hour and a half on one day, and then like another hour the second day. Really, just very incredible, very, very awesome. Okay, so that's the guidance for our beautiful divine feminines. Okay, now what do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? I do need a glass of water. Hold on. The video is a bit longer because it's a weekly update. So let's see, what does our beautiful divine masculines want our beautiful divine feminines to know? One card. What does our beautiful divine masculines want our beautiful divine feminines to know? And it's reversed. So it says, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this, but it's reversed. So it's almost like something is making them feel damaged. Okay. So what they're telling me is that because they're and again, I sound like a broken record, but because the divine feminine is mirroring back to them their wounds, and it's, you know, stuff like, it's like their inner child, right? Like, stuff happened when they were a child, stuff happened in their past lives, and all this stuff is coming up. It does get mirrored back from other people as well, but when it's the twin flame, it's just that much worse, right? It's just that much more, because you love that person, right? So it just takes a little bit more out of you than when a stranger does it, right? But anyway, so it says, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this, but it's reversed, right? So yes, they are feeling a bit damaged, but at the same time, they know deep down inside that they have to do this. They have to do this. They can't just not do that. They have to do the work. They can't run away from themselves forever. And that's what they're doing when they're running away from their divine feminine. They're literally running away from themselves, and vice versa. You're running away from yourself. You're running away from your soul when you run away from your divine masculine or your divine feminine. That's why you really need to heal both sides of yourself. Okay. Beautiful divine feminines, what would you like your divine masculines to know? One card. One card. What would you like your beautiful divine masculine to know? I am working towards a better future. I love it. I am working towards a better I see that with what's going on with the cards that we got, right? And now the divine feminine is learning to enjoy the journey. But yes, working towards a better future. Yeah, otherwise you're distracted in the relationship. How are you going to have time to do that if you're in the relationship with your twin flame, right? Okay, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to pull some from the bag. So let's pull from the bag. So we'll start with divine masculine. What does our beautiful divine masculine want our beautiful divine feminine to know? What does our beautiful divine masculine want our beautiful divine feminine to know? Any more? What else? Okay. All right, beautiful divine masculines. They want their divine feminines to know. Yep, there it is, the union card. Yep, they want union. Yep, they really do. The divine masculines really want union. The problem is just it's the divine feminine doesn't has no control over it, but it's a soul relationship. So the divine feminine is mirroring back their wounds in a really harsh way, and so the divine masculine is going to run away from their own wounds. So that's why. Okay, and then there's a universal secret. So the divine masculine letting their divine feminine know that they're realizing this universal secret. Have you guys figured out the secret? If you're interested in the secret, you can get a coaching from me or a reading, and of course I can share that with you. Okay, I am constantly thinking about our future together. I love that. Beautiful divine masculines that letting their divine feminines know. Constantly thinking about their futures together. So that is also in their headspace. And I wish you were here with me. I love that. I wish you were here with me is what the beautiful divine masculines want their divine feminines to know. And we have winter, something about winter, whether that be you met in the winter time, or you had an anniversary in the winter time, or you broke up in the winter time, or you'll get back together in the winter time, whatever, something about the winter time. Okay, and then we have willingness. So there's willingness here, the willingness to, get back into union. There's willingness here from the divine masculine. Awesome. Okay, so now let's ask the divine feminine. What does our beautiful divine feminines want their divine masculines to know? And then after we're done with this, we are going to release some energy to help. A lot of stuff on the divine feminine. Okay. We're going to release trapped emotions or trapped energy between twin flames to get them back into union. Okay, so our beautiful divine feminines want our divine masculines to know, I'm guarding my heart when it comes to you so I don't get hurt. I'm guarding my heart when it comes to you so I don't get hurt. Okay, what else? The divine feminine, distracted, So the divine feminine is letting their divine masculine know that they are distracted right now. Some distractions going on. Aw, there's love here. So beautiful divine feminines letting their divine masculine know that they have love for their divine masculine, as well as love in general. I can't get you off of my mind. Beautiful. Divine feminine letting their divine masculines know they cannot get them off their mind. And we have, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve that. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't. Our beautiful divine feminines letting their divine masculines know, please do not hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve that. And again, it's a mirror, so it's like you sometimes just need to run away from the pain. So that's what's happening. Okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I do hope you like this new format of asking all these questions. So we'll be asking these questions each week, because I'm sure it's going to change from week to week to week. And that way we're asking all the good questions. Let me know if there's any other questions that you want me to ask in between the DM and DF, and I will see if I can add that to our weekly, channel video. Also, I just want to thank our wonderful new subscribers and viewers. I really appreciate all of you. So now we're going to start this new part of the video where I am going to help you to release any kind of negative energy that is blocking the connection between you and your twin flame. So all you have to do is give me permission. Just have your soul give my soul permission, because really our souls are involved in doing this as well. So once you're ready, just go ahead and visualize white light coming from your highest chakra all the way down into your crown chakra, and allow that white light to go through your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your back, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet, and that white light going all the way down. And then visualize beautiful roots coming out of your root chakra all the way down deep into the earth. And then visualize beautiful earth energy coming up the roots all the way back into the body. And then visualize beautiful earth energy and the white light expanding all in your body and out of your body. And then just visualize this energy expanding all around Mother Earth, right? So you could just Shazam it. I always say Shazam and it's done. And now the light and the beautiful energy is now surrounding Mother Earth, and we are all one with Mother Earth and all her entities. Okay, now I'll begin. Any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound, any other conscious or unconscious reason that is causing twin flames to be blocked. Please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, and future. Thanks be God, and so it is. Since I got a little tongue tied, I'll do it one more time. Any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound that is blocking twin flames, please, please, please delete, delete, delete. De-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, and future. Thanks be God, and so it is. Okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I do hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. It's the best thing you could do for me if you like my content, is to support me by clicking the subscribe button. I really, really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.